Ponytail.
in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of a great civilization. At this point, the books are saved. By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated. Attention.
Creating the future. Let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Well done. Now along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about.
To like Cave to the Seas, and that's because they're found in some pretty unusual places. You're going to find a lockout chamber wherever someone is transitioning from one environment to another. So in Sachieh's case, it's going to be from this nice dry environment into that wet aquatic environment. But one place you might find a lockout chamber is on a submarine. When divers are doing their work out in the ocean, they're going to get to a lockout chamber first, and that can drain, and then they can enter that submarine without flooding everybody else on the inside. And you might also find a lockout chamber on the International Space Station. That's what astronauts use when they're doing their work out in space. They'll go into a lockout chamber and then hold our hands out like this and make a fist. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's show her that hand signal. Just going to stop right there. We're going to look at her equipment. So the first thing you might notice is that big yellow cylinder on her back. That's her air tank. That gives her enough air to breathe for about an hour or an hour and a half. It's very pressurized. It does hold enough air to fill a compact car. Connected to that air tank is her regulator. That's in her mouth right there. That's going to deliver air from her.
Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. Soar into tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff. Fine, hang on.
eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. Oh, it's a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win one cent.
Figment, don't!
Oh, yeah.
That really stinks!
Of course not. The nose now.
Is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new.
Alright, we're going to count to 3 in Hawaiian and we're going to say go. You guys know what to do. So everybody put the coconut on the floor. And let's count to 3. Ready? I wish that the earth is inside your love.
Sabutula, and I am happy to welcome you to Harambe Wildlife Reserve. I hope that your visit will give you new appreciation.
Find a seat, get comfortable. Make sure there's enough room for everybody in your party. On that right hand side, watch those doors. They'll be sliding shut momentarily. Being your driver on your photo safari for the Harambe Reserve. If you go ahead and take a look above you, that up there is an animal spotting guide. You're going to use that to help identify some of the creatures that we'll be seeing. There's a lot more of them out there on your left.
There's 2 of them right there.
85 pounds when it's born, so it's a pretty big baby. Then the girls are also the most successful hunter out on the savannah. They're even more successful than the lion. A little bit different though from the dog that you might have back. Miles an hour. See the little baby giraffe? She's out there laying down, right by the bushes. Studying the vocalization patterns of elephants and how they communicate. And they discovered that they're communicating in really low frequency rumbles. Now these rumbles are such low in frequency that we as humans, we can't hear them. But they can travel really long distances. So one herd, they can be communicating. Especially if there are cubs around, because if there are cubs, the stripes are ever the same. They're unique to each individual, kind of like our fingerprints are for us. And then those little brown antelope out there, those are called bantam. They're out there taking photos and signing autographs. Also, if you're here later on tonight, come back and see us once at sunset for a night safari. So the animals are a little bit more active, like the lions, they tend to be nocturnal. Some of them are more vocal as well, so come back and see us. Also tonight.
Ungoya,
like ice cold in here. Remember? Never mind.
Caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're company amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together. With you, caballeros, 3 gay caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're company amigos, no